Dyn ni wedi cael wythnos a ddechog yn Aberconwy, wythnos cynta ar ymgyrch. We've had a brilliant first week of the campaign here in Aberconwy. We've been out on the doorsteps, talking to people, we've been to various events and we've had various special visitors. And I tell you what, I keep hearing Tories saying that people aren't interested in this election yet and they won't be till after Easter. That's not what I'm finding. What I'm finding here on the doorstep is people are up for it, people are engaged, there's people out there that want us to win desperately, and there's people who are weighing up their choices and thinking seriously about what sort of world they want, and they know that this election is going to set that for the next 5 years. We've been, as I say, talking to people on the doorstep, sometimes people who've suffered from the bedroom tax or other acts of this cruel government. On Tuesday, I went to the Federation of Small Businesses debate where they had a live feed at the Conway Business Centre here in North Wales from the main event in Llanudno. Heard Owen Smith talking about what we're going to do for small businesses in terms of late payments, in terms of business rates, and I think there was a positive response there. Then on Wednesday, we had Owen himself up here in the constituency, knocking doors as part of his 40-seat tour of all the constituencies in Wales, preparing to be Secretary of State for Wales in the next Labour government. In the afternoon, we had Leslie Griffiths, Communities and Tackling Poverty Minister in Welsh Government, and we were out again in Conway talking to people. And after that, we headed off for a quick cuppa and a cake at the RSPB Reserve. On Thursday, we were lucky enough to have Lord Barry Jones come and visit us, former MP for Allen and Deeside. He was talking to activists, inspiring people and really motivating us and making sure we knew why we want a Labour government and why that requires a Labour victory here in Aberconwy. And here today, we've been out knocking on doors in Llandudno. We had Shadow Minister Maria Eagle here this morning out explaining to people what our policies were on the economy and how we would make a better Britain. We had a better plan for this country than the Tories do. We've also been joined by Susan Ellen Jones, colleagues from Clwyd South constituency. They're desperate for a Labour government too, and that's what I'm finding. And what a glorious day to be out doing it, and what a glorious place to be campaigning. Diolch yn fawr, diolch yn gwrando, thank you for listening.